Hi everyone, I'd just like to share something with you today, and I probably should have shared this with you all about 100 videos ago. It's just, what can you do with it? What are the basic materials that you might need to have at home? And this is particularly for families, to do most of these games I've been putting out. I get aware that families might think that it's okay for teachers, you've got all these materials. But what I've got here, I've got a list of just the basic ones that are easily purchased, or you can even make them yourselves. And you've got this little kit, and you can use these at home. And for all the videos that I've been making, this is all that I've been using. I'm in a situation where I've had to sort of relocate into a little unit for a while. And I thought, well, this is all I've got to use. I can't just go and use all my school resources. What can I use with what I've got here? And I just think that families, if you had just these things, you could play all these activities and then modify them to suit. So basically what I've got just a whiteboard, but pen and paper, easily. But the whiteboards are really good because they're so portable, they're flat, and these are easily purchased at, and I'm not plugging businesses, please don't think that, but things like Officeworks or those variety stores, even the supermarkets, Big W, whatever, in the stationery supplies, you'll find pretty much all of these things, and most of them you might have in your house as well. So whiteboards are really good because you can rub things out quickly, and these ones are good because you've got lines on the other side too. So good dice, a good variety of dice. Once again, those variety stores, I've got ones with the dots on them, but I've also got ones with the digits. They're really good to use. So a good variety of them, and a mixture of colours too, because sometimes there's games where you might have different colours to be used. You can also buy other ones, the 10-sided dice, which I really do encourage, because you get to use more than just 1 to 6 in the numbers. And I've got the bigger versions of those. All of these are readily available at all the sort of businesses I've just mentioned. Can't get by without a good set of playing cards. Make sure they've got something good on the other side to keep everyone's interest. Another thing I've got here, this is a purchase number chart, but on the other one side, it's not just 100, it's a 120. So I like to see that the kids can learn about going to numbers beyond 100, not stopping at 100. So, and then there's numbers on the other side. That in itself could be a great activity, ruling up, designing, measuring. There's a great activity in itself. Once you've got it for good. So, good number charts. Various counters. Now I've got a handful of these ones. I've just bought these at a toy shop. But you could use things like Skittles, Smarties, and then you can eat them in the end. Who knows what you could do with them. Once again, colours. We've all got, well, I shouldn't say that, but a lot of have good Lego. I've just bought 10 with me. I get so much use out of these. The good thing about these is you've got the 4 digits. If you had the other Legos where you got the 6 and all the other different arrays, they're great for counting. Great for stacking, great for recording. Lego, get onto them, they're great. I just raided the drawer here. Playing straws. They're great. I know that shouldn't be encouraging plastic, but these are great to use because you can always cut them up into smaller pieces. Like that can be a 1, then you could cut another one up into 10 equal parts, and that could be a 10. So you're getting the parts of 10, tenths, 1, and so on. You can even cut the tenths up into other smaller bits. That's real patience for you. But straws, just plain straws. I've got these little thimble cups. Well, see, they're from the hospital, aren't they? But just some little cups where you can just store counters and sort of things in, or use them to hide numbers. So you can say, I've got 10 counters, there's 6 under this cup, how many are under the other cup? Or I've got 10 counters, there's 3 under this cup, 2 under this cup, how many under the third cup, and so on. So little thimbles and cups. I've said the whiteboard, the dice, the cards. That's all I'm using here where I'm staying at the moment. And it's amazing what you can do with just a little bit of imagination. Isopole sticks. If you go to the places that I've mentioned, you'll see things, think, yeah, I might be able to use that. And if you think you might be able to use it, chances are you will. So I don't expect you to go buying a whole lot of stuff. This is what I'm managing to get by with on limited resources. So it really makes you think a bit about what you're going to do. So some great things, and for all of my videos, if you've got these, you'll get by. Hope they help. and I hope you have fun even creating extra resources for yourself. Cheers.